Van Aanholt was named in the starting 11 against Tottenham. He was on the pitch warming up just 15 minutes before the game when he was told he'd been dropped. Told by his replacement, Jason Denayer. David Moyes' resurgence as a Premier League manager is continuing right from where he left off. That's right, Moyes let Denayer do the hard work for him. How kind. He was so happy to hear the news from his 21-year-old replacement that he just kicked the nearest ball and stormed off. Moyes, there's no excuse. Manchester City are on fire right now, and Pep is on fire too. After being asked at a press conference if they're targeting 4 trophies, Pep said, "What the fuck?" Pep also took a little backhanded swing at his rivals Manchester United by saying Bournemouth were the best team that they've faced this season. It's just too easy for City right now. De Bruyne is tearing teams apart. All the headlines are being made on the red side of the city. Mourinho is having the worst time since he was at Porto. He hasn't lost 3 games in a row in a long time. Forget Pogba not living up to his price tag. It was Wayne Rooney getting a battering on social media. He was useless in the attacking half and useless in the defensive half. He was just useless. Let me back that up with some stats for you. Against Watford, Rooney made 33 successful passes. 27 of those were sent sideways or backwards, leaving just 6 successful forward passes. Rooney made only 6 forward passes the whole game. After the Euros, I said Wayne Rooney should retire from international football. I take that back. I think he should just retire from football. Fellaini was heard on French radio saying that the team were in a crisis. Great, that's yet another thing that Mourinho has to sort out in the training ground. Just stop talking, Fellaini. Stop everything. Just go stand in the corner, Fellaini. They're not in a crisis, but the media are gonna take that and run with it. All the headlines in the UK say something along the lines of Mourinho's lost his magic. It's chaos for Mourinho. It's been 5 games. Guys, give it a break. It's reigning champions Leicester City next, and this game will highlight exactly how deep the problems are. Conte is also feeling the heat, apparently having had crisis meetings, we hear that word again, with Abramovich after the performance against Liverpool. Everyone's in crisis. No one's in actual crisis. Maybe Sunderland. I think there's a crisis at Sunderland. Arthur Masuaku, 2 handballs to give away a free kick and a penalty in a minute. Wow. Bilic must be thinking there is no hope. Joe Hart is set to lose his £100,000 Head and Shoulders contract. Poor Joe Hart. By the way, I'm not looking for these. They're just landing on my lap. Literally. I'm done.